Have you ever noticed something strange about love? You can live perfectly fine for years, sleep peacefully, eat normally, focus on work, laugh with friends, and then suddenly one person appears in your life, and boom, now you're checking your phone every 5 minutes like it's a government emergency alert system. You start smiling at your phone like an idiot in public. You read the same message 10 times. And if they reply with just okay, suddenly your whole mood collapses. Welcome to the most socially accepted addiction in the world. Love. Yes, love. The thing people write poems about, sing songs about, cry about, and sometimes completely lose their minds over. But here's the funny part. From a psychological point of view, love behaves almost exactly like an addiction. Let me explain. When you fall in love, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin. These chemicals are responsible for pleasure, bonding, and reward. In simple words, your brain starts treating that person like a source of happiness. Just like how someone addicted to chocolate feels good after eating it, your brain feels good after seeing that person, texting them, hearing their voice, or even stalking their Instagram. Don't worry, we've all done it. You open their profile, scroll through pictures from 2019, accidentally like something, panic, and then immediately unlike it like you're defusing a bomb. Love turns normal people into secret investigators. Suddenly you know things like, she liked his photo at 2:37 a.m. Interesting. Relax, Sherlock. But the real addictive part of love isn't just the happiness, it's the uncertainty. Psychologists say that unpredictable rewards are the most addictive ones. Think about it. If someone texts you every single minute, it becomes normal. But if someone texts you randomly, sometimes instantly, sometimes after 3 hours, sometimes after 2 days, your brain becomes obsessed. Now, every notification feels like winning the lottery. You hear your phone ding, and your heart goes, is it them? Is it them? And when it actually is them, congratulations. Your brain just got another dopamine hit. And this cycle keeps repeating. That's why people say things like, I can't stop thinking about them. Of course you can't. Your brain literally got used to them like a favorite snack. And just like any addiction, love can make people behave a little irrational. You suddenly start doing things you never thought you would. You travel 2 hours just to see them for 10 minutes. You stay awake until 3 a.m. talking about things like, what's your favorite cloud shape? And somehow it feels like the most important conversation in human history. Friends will look at you and say, bro, you've changed. And you're like, no, I haven't. Meanwhile, you're smiling at your phone for the 47th time today. But here's where love becomes truly interesting. Unlike most addictions, love isn't always a bad thing. In fact, healthy love can make people happier, calmer, and even healthier. Studies show people in supportive relationships often have lower stress levels and better mental health. But the problem starts when love turns into emotional dependency. That's when your happiness depends completely on one person. If they're happy, you're happy. If they're distant, your whole day is ruined, and suddenly your mood is controlled by someone else's typing speed. If they reply fast, life is beautiful. If they take 6 hours, you start imagining things like maybe they're ignoring me, maybe they're mad, maybe they joined a secret spy organization. Calm down. Sometimes people are just busy. But our brain doesn't like uncertainty, so it fills the silence with stories, and those stories are usually dramatic. But here's the truth most people don't realize. Love feels addictive because it activates the same reward system in the brain that many addictive things do. But real love isn't about constant excitement, anxiety, or obsession. Real love feels safe. It doesn't make you check your phone every 3 minutes. It doesn't make you feel like you're losing your mind. Instead, it feels like peace, like sitting next to someone and feeling comfortable even in silence. No drama, no guessing games, just two people enjoying each other's company without turning life into a psychological thriller. And maybe that's the biggest difference between love and addiction. Addiction makes you feel like you need someone to survive. Love makes you feel like life is better because they're there, but you're still complete on your own. So next time you catch yourself staring at your phone waiting for that message, just remember, your brain isn't broken. It's just reacting to one of the most powerful emotional experiences humans can have: love. The only addiction where people happily lose sleep, write poetry, overthink text messages, and still say with a big smile, yeah, it's totally worth it.